did want you to know that LSU did make it to the College World Series twice.
That's solid.
Although two went
We did a pretty good pile.
Yeah. All right. Good evening, everyone. It's an incredible honor to stand here tonight and be inducted in the Archbishop Rummel Baseball Hall of Fame, to be recognized by the same program and community that shaped me so much of who I am today. It's humbling beyond words. I do want to share one baseball story that kicked off my Rummel career that really set me up for success. It was my freshman year in 1999, varsity's deciding game versus Jesuit to win the district title. We're down 2-1, and in the middle of the last inning, Coach Caswell tells me, a freshman, that I'm going to be pinch hitting in the bottom of the last. Try not to throw up. I quickly talk to God and barely manage the butterflies in my stomach, knowing I'm about to face Jesuit's best pitcher, who's also a senior. I get down 0-2, but somehow manage to squeak out a single to get us started. I steal second. Our next teammate reaches first on a hit by pitch. Then we get 2 strikeouts in a row. We're down to our last out. We double steal, second and third. Coach loved double steals. I did too. Then eventually with 2 outs, runners on second and third, Kenny Ford comes up to the plate and laces a double to score our 2 runs for the walk-off win. That had a huge impact on the rest of my career. How we played as a team for all 4 years, and as you know, we won district the next 3 years in a row. But that pressure situation really shaped how I handle and still handle situations today. The confidence that Coach Cazzo had in me to put me in that challenging situation really set me up for success the rest of my career. When I think back on all of my time at Rummel, I don't just remember the wins or the district championships. What really sticks with me are the people, the lessons, and the culture that made this school and our team special. Being a part of the Rummel tradition means something. It means faith, it means brotherhood and excellence. It's about living the values this school instills: commitment, humility, and service to others. Those lessons have stayed with me. Rummel is a place where faith comes first, where young men are taught not only how to compete, but how to carry themselves with integrity, with humility and respect. The foundation we were given here guided us far beyond the classroom and the field. And it's helped shape the way I live, the way I lead, and the way I treat people. And I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for the teachers and the staff that saw potential in us, not just as athletes, but as students and as people. You showed us that character matters as much as performance. You reminded us that discipline in the classroom translates to discipline in life. I'm grateful for my coaches, all the way from playing Dixie Youth Baseball for and against Coach Marty Luquette, learning how to go to work, playing AAU ball with the Russos, even to Rummel here with Coach Cazzo and Coach Pachi. Thank you for challenging us, for demanding the best of us, and for teaching us that baseball is so much more than a game. It's a way to approach life. An approach that takes wisdom, discipline, and focus. You didn't just coach us to win, you coach us to become men. And Coach Cazzo, you even gave Layuz and I the honor of standing in your wedding. We didn't know what we were doing, but you told us to show up, and you included us in that celebration with all the adults. And that is one of the ways I'm very grateful to have been shaped by you as a young man. I'm grateful for my teammates and my classmates. I realized how rare it was to be surrounded by so many faithful, talented, and dedicated, selfless players and students, especially during such a transformative season of life for me as a teenager, going through so many changes and difficult challenges. My time at Rummel, with my teammates, with my friends, with my classmates, was such a blessing. It's hard to see it while you're going through it, but looking back, the environment and the culture at Rummel, it was the best situation I could have been in those years of my life, educationally, spiritually, and socially. I'm grateful for my family, for my siblings, especially my 2 sisters. Your support, your cheers, your noticeable interest and hype were always encouraging and fun. For my mom and dad, None of this would have been possible without your love, your patience, even your sacrifice to allow me to come to school here. You instilled an identity in me as a child of God. You taught me to glorify Him in everything I do. My mom taught me how to cultivate a relationship with Jesus at an early age, how to play hard, have fun, and keep the standard. That kept my priorities straight and allowed me to flourish as a teenager, trying to navigate the difficult seasons of high school. She modeled that very well for me. My dad, he would take vacation from work just so he could attend baseball camps with me, so he could learn how to teach and coach me, so we could continue that at home. That helped develop my skills, but his superpower was making hard work and practice fun. When we practiced baseball or any sports for that matter, he made it fun. I hope every dad, including myself, can make things fun for my kids like my dad did. That's really shaped my character and my habits even today when it comes to hard work and discipline. So as I look back on my journey, I realized how blessed I was to have worn a Rummel uniform and a Rummel jersey. It taught me what it means to work hard for something bigger than myself. It taught me to compete with purpose, to lead with heart, and to trust God even when things don't go my way. I'll always be proud to say I played baseball at Rushford at Rummel High School. I'll always be proud to be a Raider. Raider pride. Thank you.